Hey guys, Danny AR here. Here we go. We got that EA Grand Slam tennis review for you guys live here on my Wii. And let's get this thing going. Again, this is that EA Grand Slam tennis was released yesterday. Compatible with the Wii Motion Plus. I'm going to go through a lot of the features with you guys, the gameplay modes, give you a little bit of in-game footage, and see what you guys think about it. I'll give you my impressions as I go along. I mean, most of you guys know, that saw my video yesterday, know that I really love this game. It's my favorite from the two that I got. I got the Tiger Woods and this yesterday. Okay, so let's jump right in. We're going to start off with the features. We have your basic Play Now. Play Now consists of a couple different things. It has your singles, which is your basic one-on-ones. You have your doubles, which of course is your two-on-twos. And you have your practice courts. This is where a lot of you guys are going to be spending most of your time right in the beginning, because this is really where you learn the controls. And the controls do get some time to get used to, but once you get used to them, the game is just amazing. Once you learn how to put the ball where you want it, learn how to time your swings, the backhands, different shot types, you really become a master of the game, and that's when it really takes off. I'm gonna go ahead and let's use John McEnroe. Here it tells you how about the aiming, how following through with your swing is how you place your ball to the far left. A level and steady swing keeps your ball right center, and kind of a slanted swing puts the ball off to the right. I'm using the nunchuck. It tells you that it's recommended for advanced users only, but it's really due to the AI, the way the game was made. It's really kind of clunky with the way, if you don't play with the nunchuck. You kind of get a lot of the AI turning the body to the wrong side, mistiming the ball. So you really want to go ahead and use the nunchuck. So you can see here when to get started. The gameplay is great. I mean, itself, the Wii Motion, as you can see, if I turn my body, I'm turning my body to the left, and he turns to his left. I turn to my right, and he turns to the right as well. I mean, if you raise your hand real high up, he puts his racket up in the air. You lower it down, you lower his racket a little bit. So I mean, it's a really fun game, and once you get used to it, you start placing the ball wherever you want it. I mean, as you can see here, you actually have to twist your hand in order to get the slices. You actually have to use your wrist to get some slice in the ball. You come from the bottom up, you actually get some top spin. That's a top spin ball. And the practice is really where you're going to be most of the game. You're going to want to learn how to master these moves, because once you do, you're going to be unstoppable online. For the most part, right now, I'm still getting used to the controls. But I mean, if you saw a lot of reviews early on, or a lot of the previews, they talked about how if you spin the remote, see how his racket moves. I'm just spinning my remote as if it were like a racket in my hand. And you see how he kind of twists his thing around, and it's really, really sensitive. So I mean, it really works well. You can do lob shots by holding B. Drop shots, excuse me. You hold A, swing, pop the ball up like a lob. It works really well, the controls. I mean, the graphics are going to be hit or miss for some people. I love the graphics. I love the cartoony style. It's a lot like the new Madden. The new Madden for the Wii is going to look a lot like this. But I really like it. I don't want to spend too much time on the practice court. It just kind of gives you an idea of the gameplay. I'm going to hop right in, exit here. Oh, before I exit out, you can go to the ball machine menu. And from here, you can kind of practice the type of swings you want to do. You can practice ground strokes. You can practice your serving, the shot speed. You can tell the machine to shoot them at you from low to high. The shot placement, you can have it so it's random, or you can have it volley or overhead. I like to have it on alternating, so I can work on my backhands and my front hands back to back. Then the frequency, and then the shot type of shot you want to work on. let's get head out of here, head out of the training. I'm gonna go over some of the game modes. This gives you a good idea of the look of the game just from here, and you know, the shot types. Let's go ahead and head into the game modes. Again, this game does support online. It is great online actually. No lag, very smooth. And what I love about it, after every match, you kind of go up a certain ranking live. Like, it shows you how much you've gone up or gone down compared to the world. So you always have a world ranking. See, I created a character and I'm playing with him online, see how high I can get him. And the great thing about it is, if you're representing the United States, it's kind of like a tournament between the countries. So if you represent the United States and you beat someone, let's say from Japan, you're helping the United States ranking online go up overall by you beating somebody from Japan, let's say. So that's a really cool thing to have. Let's go up into the Grand Slam. This is basically like a career mode. You create a player. I've gone ahead and created myself. And you can see that. Here you have the different tournaments. You have a bunch of mini games you can play before you head into an actual tournament. But let me get right into showing you some of the features. Each character itself has the ability to edit abilities, meaning when you play somebody on through the career mode, whether it be Sampras or Federer, whoever it may be, they each have individual abilities. These abilities, once you beat them, are unlocked and can be added to your player. In this situation so far, I only have Ana Ivanovic, her speed, because I did beat her. But you can go ahead and lock like Andy Roddick's serve, Pete Sampras' volley play. I mean, it really is a deep, deep game. You can see here my character. They have a lot of customizations. I'm going to go into the dressing room so you guys can see that. You can customize shirts, the shorts, shoes, the racket type, the headwear, the wristbands, and they really have a lot of name brand stuff. Adidas, EA, Lacoste. I mean, it just goes on and on. I'm right now sporting the Lacoste gear. But I mean, it gets really, really in depth as far as the customization. I'll go ahead and save that. You can edit your player. And what I love about this, it also keeps you in shape. It lets you keep track of your fitness. It follows your calorie burning schedule, and it shows you how much you burnt for the week. So that's a real cool feature to have as well. I'm going to head back here because I'm running on about 8 minutes now. I want to keep this under 10. So, gameplay, the controls, dead on. I mean, if you're looking for a game that's going to show you what the Wii Motion does, it's just perfect. I mean, it does everything you expect it to do. One-to-one motion is true. The serving's a little off. The serving's not really true one-to-one motion. But I mean, considering it's the first game to be released with the Wii Motion Plus alongside with Tiger Woods, I mean, you can't really complain. On a scale of 1 to 10, IGN gave it a 8.5. I'm gonna have to do one better. I'm gonna have to go with a 9. I'm really gonna have to go with a 9 because I do really love this game. It does have a couple other things here that we can go over. I mean, the online, it's really just like the single player, but you're online. I don't want to get too far into it because it should take up a lot of our time. We're running on about 8.5 minutes now. The one thing, My Tennis, that's the only thing we're missing actually. The My Tennis is really where you customize your character. Here's where you start off in your locker room, and here's where you can add and create new players. You guys saw my character. So that really is most of it, guys. I'm just gonna sign off here by giving you guys a little more gameplay session real quick. Let's do Nadal real quick so you guys can hear. Shows you, I mean, like I said, you guys are gonna want to use the nunchuck. You're not gonna want to avoid that. You're gonna want to stick to the nunchuck. It's the best way to play the game. I'm gonna go ahead and go more in depth as I go along with my other reviews. Hopefully soon, I can get rid of this timetable that we have, and maybe eventually soon apply for partners who get some type of better video with longevity going. But in the meantime, here it is, EA Grand Slam Tennis. You guys asked for it. Keep a lookout for my EA Tiger Woods coming up later today. I'm gonna review that, put a similar type video up. Again, please rate, subscribe, and comment, guys. And you can go ahead and follow me on the Twitter as well, DannyAR10. And thank you guys so much for subscribing. You guys take care.
So crack a bottle, let your body